Hello everyone, this is Regina. Welcome back to Regina's Crafting and More. I'm glad to have you back. I'm going to do a little instructional video on my process for the key fobs, better known as snap tags, bag tags, eyelet tags, whatever terminology you want to put on these. So this one I'm getting ready to send to someone to have them test it for me. I use this penguin on the pencil toppers, so I'm expecting it to not have any issues. I did change the type of stitch in here. So let me explain. So you can use any kind of stabilizer you want, whatever you want to use, whatever you're used to using on your key fobs when you make them. I typically use tearaway stabilizer. If you're using a thin cotton fabric, you might want to use a cutaway. I typically use the tearaway and cotton fabric. I've used faux leather, I've used felt, and in all those instances I've always used tearaway stabilizer. So you want to hoop your stabilizer. Color stop number 1 is going to stitch is telling you to it's going to okay, hello, back up, Regina. Color stop number 1 is going to stitch these placement stitches on your stabilizer. You're going to lay down your fabric, whatever fabric type you're going to use. It's going to tack, color stop number 2 is going to tack your fabric down. Color stop 3 through 7 on this one is going to stitch the design. Okay, all the way down to here. This color stop you will not stitch. It is a reminder to put your backing fabric on. That's all this color stop does. It tells you to add your backing. So take your hoop off, put your backing on, tape it in place, put it back on, and then stitch color stop number 9. And then it stitches right along the edge of the design to tack your fabric down, your backing down. And then color stop number 10 is going to stitch your cut line. That's a guide for you to cut your fabric, or cut your penguin out. And that's all there is to it. So let me show you what it does. It does this onto your stabilizer, both of them, and then it tacks your fabric down. You put your fabric over this placement line, it tacks it down, and that stitches it, and then it stitches the design. And let me drag this across here so we can get through it. Stitches the design, all right, and it stitches that all the way around. And then you will not stitch this pink line that's going. I can't skip it other than dragging my mouse across here. You're going to stitch this color stop, which is the next to the last. It's going to tack your backing fabric down, okay, and then you're going to stitch your cut line, which is the last, always the last step, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Now this one, let me see here. This one stitches in, the stitching time is 20 minutes for both of them, okay. All right, and I will have instructions. These will be your instructions telling you exactly what I've just showed you. And so I hope I didn't misspell anything or leave anything out. And you will receive the single key fob and the single bag tag. They're in 4x4 hoops. So this one is in a 5x7 hoop. So I hope you enjoy these. I hope this kind of clarifies how these key fobs and bag tags stitch, and you can enjoy stitching all the key fobs, etc., that I now have on my Etsy site and will continue to add next year. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy, and don't forget to like and share so other people will see the videos and learn how to do it. I will also have a link to my Etsy shop and a link to my Facebook page in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.